Was that? No. Yeah, you rode. I think you rode this one, huh?
That one doesn't look familiar.
No? Oh.
Oh, maybe it's because it was outside and it was dark.
Maybe, yeah. Oh. Say it. Stay there. All right, Carlos.
All right.
See you.
Later. I'll be right back.
All right, we're on the move. We are definitely on the move. Oh yeah. Ah, feels nice. I'm gonna be slow, but I feel nice being on this bike again. So comfortable. So comfortable. Love it. So, those helmets that I showed, I want to start wearing those when I ride like a bike like this. I don't really need a full face helmet. It would be nice to have it regardless because that's still the safest option. But half the time I don't need a full face helmet. The only reason why I'm not wearing those helmets yet is because I don't have a mount for my camera yet. So I have no way of recording anything if I wear one of those half helmets. So I'm gonna be doing it when I do my skateboard stuff, because I'm gonna have to record with something in my hand and then the remote in my other hand. So I don't know. I'm just gonna have to see. How that goes. So we'll see. I like this bike, man. It's so nice, quiet, peaceful, relaxing, comfortable. Like, I don't know if I said comfortable twice, but it just, oh man, it's just lovely. And I feel like if I want to let anybody ride one of my electric bikes, they can ride this thing all day. I feel comfortable with everyone riding this bike. The only way I can see people going down is if you hit an edge of a corner of like a sidewalk or a road that's like kind of raised up and you're kind of riding on the side of it, you will eat shit. I will say that. These people are probably wondering like, what the hell, what's behind me? If this truck goes, okay, we're going, never mind. I was gonna say, if they make the truck go, then I was going to go around these cars after that truck went. I was just gonna go to the red light, but we good. So I'm trying to think of some content that I want to make for you guys. I've done a lot of stuff that I wanted to do other than the three-way video that I want to do on the Sur-Ron, which is now perfectly a good time to do it. The only thing is I'm gonna pay my friend to help me out because I want him to record in his truck with me on the freeway. So I'm gonna give him a GoPro to record, and then I'm gonna have my own GoPro on my helmet. I just haven't had time to do that video. I think I told you guys once, with the holidays coming up, man, it's bad. Super bad. I'm gonna have no time for nothing, especially with my new position at work too. Man. But we're gonna do what we can. We're gonna do what we can. We have a following of people. I am not gonna let you guys down. So I thought about doing another giveaway. I don't know when. Honestly, I have like no idea. I have a few things that I was thinking about doing, but I just don't want to make it difficult on people. So like, I don't know. I didn't know what my path was on what I want to do. So we sold the Ariel rider, and that's great and all. Like, I sold the Ariel rider, I'm happy. And then I have a lot of people interested in the Onyx RCR right now. I got tons of people blowing me up saying, you know, they almost have the money to buy it, and that they're probably going to buy it, and they just need a little bit more or just hold it a little bit longer. And I'm not budging from my $4,500 price only because those bikes are hella expensive and I put a lot of money into it. And the thing is, the bikes that I've been thinking about getting, one's I think it's a Rebel. I believe it's called or it's a Rumble. Damn, I can't remember. Oh man. Anyways, there's some cool ass bikes. Maybe it's a Rumble Air SS. That bike looked badass, and I was almost about to like pick it up, and I was like looking at the price, like damn, like it starts getting pricey when you want like some of the best stuff on it, because I already know I'm gonna upgrade it in the future, so why not just buy it all like together at once, so I don't have to mess with it too much. And then there was another bike, I forgot what it was, but it looked so sick too. But then when you wanted the light kit on it, so you can have the turn signals, you can have all the stuff on it, so you're like safe for the street, which I really want that because I ride in the street all the time. It was like another 1,600, and then the shipping and then everything else. They came out to like almost 11 grand. It was like 10,500 or something like that. Oh heck no! There's no way I'm paying that for a pedal bike, even if it says it does like 85 miles an hour or 75 miles an hour or something like that. I was like, that's just too expensive. Honestly, at that point, I would just get a Zero motorcycle, the electric ones, but I don't know if I like fully want to go that way. Like, I know I would love the motorcycle, don't get me wrong, I would love the hell out of that thing because I've seen how they perform, I've seen them race a Sur-Ron, I've seen them blow the socks off a Sur-Ron, and the only thing is obviously, yeah, it's heavier, it's more bulky, you do need motorcycle license, registration, all that fun stuff, whereas on a pedal bike, you don't need none of that. I mean, if you are on the road and a cop does see you going that fast, you can, you know, get a ticket. But for the most part, if you catch the cop before they see you, you can just play it off as it's a bike, you know, just slow down to the bike lane or just get off to the side, and they can't really tell you much. So I don't know. I don't know if it's worth going through all that, because honestly, I'm not going to go through the DMV to get a motorcycle license, and I don't even know if it's good enough to get, like, if it's worth getting a motorcycle license when I don't really want a motorcycle. I want stuff that's kind of like a motorcycle, but not, if that makes any sense. Because I can go right now and just go buy, like, a Gixxer or something like that, or a Yamaha. I can get any of those things, you know, like 3 to 4 grand, like, used from somebody. And if I really want, like, a good, decent one used with, like, you know, not many miles on it, probably, like, 6 to 8. I don't know. It's just, I don't know if I want to go that route. I like these things. This isn't even, you know, to say because of YouTube or nothing like that, because I have a following in this stuff. I love these bikes. Like this Super 70s right here, this thing is like, I love it. I love it. So, let's get to the Onyx news that I heard. I don't know if it's true. I mean, it could be someone trolling me or something like that, but, I won't say it's like true or anything like that until I actually see the post. But someone said that Onyx might be coming out with a new bike in 2022. Who knows if it's early 2022 or late 2022? Who knows? But you know, bigger things are coming. And honestly, if Onyx comes out with a badass bike, I'm hella down to pick it up. Like depending on what it is, obviously. But I mean, I can only imagine that if they're gonna top the bike they currently have, it's gonna be way more expensive, because the Onyx right now with everything added to it is about $5,200. That's before shipping. That's just tax and the bike. The bike's like $4,800 once you get, you know, the black panels, the dirt kit. What else was there? Oh, the turn signals, you know, all that stuff. Oh shit, their bikes are gonna be hella expensive. So I don't know, we'll see. And what the hell is going on up here? Because this is where I turn it. Stay in my way. Okay, van. Be an asshole. I don't know why you gotta do that. Pull out like you don't even like pay attention to like who's like on the side or nothing. Oh yeah, we good. That's one good thing I like about this bike, is that I can just get onto the shoulder, start pedaling like everybody else, like be all normal. And come on. Why don't you just wait, bro? You had to see how fast I was going to pass me. Shit. Wait a second. Anyways. This is a bad section. Bad section. Oh shit. That was stuck. I'm always afraid to get a flat here, because this section is like bad. Alright, let's get over. Let's get over. Oh, we're gonna make it? Oh, let's make it. Come on. Go, bike, go. Yeah, we made it, baby. We made it. Hell yeah, no waiting. I don't know if there's a car behind me or not. I can't tell. Doesn't look like it, but... Yeah, Mike, so I'm looking for the next best bike that's out there. And honestly, that would have probably been the Zion bike. I really wanted to pick one of those up. I'll be honest right off the bat. I think it's even... Well, how can I say this so my words come off correctly on what I'm trying to think? So, I don't think it looks as ugly as the Ariel Rider when the LED lights are on. But when the LED lights are off during the day, it looks like a big ass square box with a motor right in the middle. And the way it's, you know, built, the motor's just sticking right at the bottom. It's not like integrated into the, you know, the body of it or anything like that. So it looks funky to me. I don't think it's the prettiest bike. I don't think it's the most functional type of bike, you know, to do some like stuff like you can the Sur-Ron. I do like that it, you know, you can get a BAC 4000, BAC 8000. You get all this crazy stuff on this bike. You get custom side panels and all that stuff. But I mean, obviously, it starts adding up, you know. It looks badass. The only thing about it is that I would order one, but everyone in the group complains on how bad it is for them getting their bikes shipped in here and that no one's got their bikes yet. They just keep posting videos of people riding them at events and everything like that. But I've never seen someone truly like ride it and review it, and I'm kind of waiting for that. But then I'm also worried if I want to order it, I'm gonna be like hella far behind and shit. So I don't know if I'm gonna be like 4 months into getting it, you know, where everyone else is gonna have their sample of the bike already, their own, and they're gonna be riding it, making reviews on it, and I'm like way behind, like months later, because I know hella people ordered them already. So I don't know. I haven't decided if that would be the next bike. But I'm just kind of waiting for something good to come out. Like, I'm telling you guys, if someone right now had like a build your own like Super 73 kit for like the RX, ZX or whatever, they said it was like specifically for this model, and you just had to spend like maybe $2,500 to $3,500, and it comes with the rear hub laced up with the connections, with the controller you need, and a battery ready to go, then it would be a no-brainer. I would just get another RX, or I'd get a ZX, and I would swap all that shit out, and I'd have a 72-volt Super 73, because I love this bike. This bike is fantastic, guys. It's fantastic, like the way they built it. It just, they messed up on giving it power. That's like the only downside. They did not give this bike any power. But this bike is badass. I love it. I can't complain about it whatsoever, other than the power and the pickup. But once it's on the top speed, I mean, it almost had the same top speed as the Ariel Rider. The Ariel Rider had maybe 1 mile per hour faster. Not that big of a deal to me. So I don't know. I was gonna do the mini moto thing that Sir Ronster did, but I kind of decided against it a little bit, only because I don't think I would get my money back, if that makes any sense. So the bike is like 700 bucks, I believe, from my local Walmart. It's actually at my local Walmart. I can pick it up. And then the kit to put it on is like 1,300 almost. Anyway, it came out to, I think, 1,900 and some change, like right under $2 grand. That is pretty damn good to get a bike like that. I mean, it's tiny, don't get me wrong, it's really, really small. But you go 50 miles an hour almost, depending on what type of tooth you put on it. And that's cool. But it would just be a fun toy to mess around with for a little bit, and then I'd want to sell it. And I just don't think I'm going to get my money back for a bike like that. Maybe if I was in LA, I feel like would be a lot more easier to get my money back because so many people ride bikes like in LA or New York, something like that. But here, it's so hard selling these bikes, like the Onyx. Everyone wants it. I've had like over 60 people probably now hit me up about it, but I'm so far that people are like, oh, can you meet me this way? And I was like, my hitch on my car, I can't tow it. So there's no way I can get the bike to you. And honestly, if I was going to drive that far, you know, like I'd want to make sure I get what I want out of the bike, but I also want to get some type of down payment if I'm going to take the time to get a ride or borrow someone's truck or something to get it over there. But anyways, so that's why I'm deciding not to get the mini moto bike and do all the 72 volt, even though I think it'd be badass. But man, I don't know, maybe I'll change my mind. Let me know what you guys think, and we'll see what happens. But for right now, Ariel Rider's gone, and hopefully the Onyx is gone soon. And then I don't know, we'll see what happens. These are the street tires for the Onyx. They just chilling here. And it also comes with this. It comes with a Lightspeed bike's charger, so it's a lot better than the original charger. Not Onyx's 10 amp charger, but it's definitely better than the 5 amp charger it has. Alright guys, see you in the next one. Let me know what bike you think I should get. And I kind of want it to be a high performance bike. At least like 40 and above. So 40 miles or more, let me know. Alright? Even if it's something that you can piece together and everything just works, you don't have to modify anything, it just comes together like in one kit. I'm interested in that stuff too. So, alright, that's it guys. Peace out.